John, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Sort of a freewheeling game there. Free throws saved you, and Brandon had a career high. Can you maybe talk about the free throw shooting and what Brandon and Tyrese also had a career high at 25? What they did?
Okay, good. Yeah, no, we did some good things out there. You know, again, I give Harris-Stowe a lot of credit. We knew they were going to come in and scratch and claw. They play a scrappy brand, and they win games. I mean, they've got 6 wins on the season. They've won over the last couple of years. They do a really good job, and we knew that coming in, so I give those guys a lot of credit. Our guys responded to close the first half, and I thought that was a difference in the game. You referenced the free throws. You know, again, we've done a decent job getting fouled. We obviously haven't converted. We did that today, and again, that was our separation.
Talk about the way Brandon played today. He had 28, and I think he had 13 first half, 15 the second, 11 rebounds. He seemed to be very consistent the whole game.
Oh, he was great. I mean, he really was, and he was a big part of that run we had to close the first half. He secured some big rebounds for us. He finished some plays around the rim. Did some really good things the entire game. You know, again, Brandon's a very capable guy, and he's really starting to come into his own. He's feeling his confidence grow, practice at a time, game at a time. You know, and he's a guy that, again, when you're down, you know, we're down 3 rotation players right now, including Justin Benton, but 2 guys on our front line. Brandon stepped up and he produced, and that was big. You didn't ask, but DJ Jackson hasn't played in a game, and he produced for us.
Oh, yeah,
you know
he came off the
again with
bench,
Trayvon and A out.
Mm-hmm.
DJ stepped up and had 7 or 8 rebounds. I think 8 rebounds. You know, and he got 7 points, and he hasn't played. You know, so again, he's a guy I give a lot of credit to.
Able to make some defensive stops down the stretch there when you need it to.
No question. Yeah, we did. I mean, again, we made the plays that we needed to make. You know, I told the guys, you never want to negate or feel bad about a win. We only need 1 more point. You know what I mean? And we got 5 or 6 more, whatever it was. So we found a way to get a win. We made the free throws when we had to make them. We got the stops, got the rebounds when we needed them. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. We'll figure out the rest of it come Monday.
How important is it to get this win here at home before, I mean, it's a long stretch now, 3 weeks almost before you're back here?
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, honestly, I thought we had the crowd that was here, brought some energy to us. And again, we never take that for granted. But again, to get a win going into finals week was huge for us, get a little momentum. And again, another game under our belt, you know, to go up before we go up to Drake next week.
Brandon, you think maybe that was your best game you've played here? I mean, it was your highest scoring game, and you had a good game rebound. What sort of went well for you tonight?
Honestly, I just want to give credit to my teammates for, you know, trusting me with the ball and feeding me the ball like they did. So, you know, that's how I got most of the points. You know, they trusted me with the ball.
Is it a tough matchup down low with their big guy, Dwayne? I know he got into some foul trouble, but it looked like you two were kind of going back and forth with each other.
Oh, no, Dwayne, he's a good player. I played against him in high school, so, you know, it was good being able to see him again.
Do you feel like maybe you're in a little groove now, the way you're playing?
Oh, no, definitely. You know, starts in practice. I got my little confidence back, so.
John, you go on the road now for some tough games, so that made it really meaningful to win this game. Can you talk about, you know, the transition from this game to what you're going to do next?
Well, I mean, the most important thing we're going to do next is attack our finals on Monday. You know, we've done a really good job in the classroom. Give our guys a lot of credit for that. So, you know, finals coming up this week, we've got to finish the right way, and that's the most important thing right now. You know, we'll focus on us for a handful of days this week, and then we'll lock in on Drake towards the end of the week. Drake's got 6 or 7 wins on the season and playing at a really high level right now. So, you know, but again, we're excited for that, but we're going to focus academically here first.
You mentioned about shooting well from the free throw line today. I know that's something you work on a lot. Anything particularly you've been working on lately, or just one of those days where everything was dropping?
Just shooting them. You know, I mean, we've done that consistently, even going back to the games previous to this when we were missing them. I mean, we were consistently shooting them in practice. Free throws, like a lot of things in sport, is all mental. You know, and sometimes when you miss a couple as a unit, it becomes contagious, honestly, and that's all that it is. You know, and tonight we made them, and that became contagious. Yeah. You know, so hopefully this will give us a little momentum, you know, going forward for sure.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you guys.
Thank you.